You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow.
Good morning,
Ask for what you
greetings.
want.
Thank you
Show
so
them
much
what
for
you
being
got.
here.
Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine.
Get into open inspiration. That's what
Shine
I have
on.
is that open inspiration.
Raise your vibration.
Raise the
Shine.
vibration.
Shine. Shine on. Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine,
Always give back.
shine, shine
Hello,
on.
come on in. Come
Raise your
on in.
vibration.
You're always
Shine.
welcome here at my
Shine,
table.
shine
It's
on.
you.
You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining star.
Shining star. You're the shining star.
Shine, shine on.
Raise it, raise it.
Raise your vibration.
Get it moving this morning.
Shine,
Get it moving. Sit back.
shine, shine on.
Thank you for that
Don't
comment.
you worry, don't you fake it. Be
Daddy's
just
in the house.
who you are.
Good morning.
You're the answer to the question.
Give it up.
You're that shining star.
You're the shining star.
Shine,
You are Jill.
shine,
You are
shine
me.
on.
You are.
Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Get it moving.
Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on.
Shut it on.
Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Yes, yes, yes. I love that one.
Come
Don't you
on,
love that
shine with me.
Come on,
You matter.
shine.
You make the
one? You
difference.
matter. You make the difference.
Your differences are what makes you amazing.
It makes you amazing. Every single time it makes you totally amazing. It
Come on and
says,
shine with me. Be your unique and awesome self and shine it. Shine on now.
shine on now. Just shine it. Just shine it. You know, and that's the thing why I came up with that whole entire song. And, you know, with Fizz Anthony's help, we came up with that whole song to be able to help you to feel the energy, right? To feel the energy. And that's the important part, is feeling the energy. And it's with Fizz Anthony and his help that I was able to do this. So I'm thrilled that you're here this morning. I'm thrilled that you want to be here this morning and that you are in the house, right? That you are in the house, you're wanting to create with me. Start your day in a different manner, right? Start it in a different manner so that when you do show up, you're showing up authentically, but you're also showing up in a way that feels really good to you. And that means is that it feels authentic to you. You feel like you're not in a place where you're having to pretend. I think that's one of the biggest parts when you go to work, because when we go to work, it's challenging, isn't it? It's very challenging when we go to work and we see what's happening at our work because we don't always like our work, right? It's challenging for that work to be done. Does that make sense? Because, you know, when you think about when you go to work, you have to be a certain way. Think about it. You do have to be a certain way when you show up at work because they want you to be. So raising the energy, raising the consciousness, being in a place where you are yourself and that you understand that sometimes when you're at work, you might not feel so wonderful. You might not feel that energy. And you might feel that wellness inside of you, that you feel good, because you might be denying something. What is that? You might be denying that you want to feel better, and that you don't really like the job. Maybe the people on there are very negative, or something's going on, and that you feel, right? Morning, can you see me, Jill? No, for some reason I still can't see you, Jill. I don't know why, but thank you for being here. And Bernadette, you asked about, are we going to have the next lesson every Saturday morning here in the Phoenix area? Thank you for asking. In the Phoenix area, we do Tai Chi at 8 a.m. It's nippy. It is cold a little bit to us, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. So come on out, 8 o'clock, and it's at Granada Park. And I don't know what you were at. You at Granada? Yeah, it's with a G. Granada Park. Let's see if I can put that in here for everybody to see. Let's see. And yes, I'm just ecstatic, because this week, and this theme this week gets me going, because I love this theme for the week, which is wellness. And the thing is if we don't really connect to our own wellness, what's going to happen? How are you going to show up if you don't feel good? This is a big part, because feeling good is understanding that you can feel good every day. Now, this is something that I teach. I get asked to teach this all the time. And the thing that I teach is how to show up, and to show up and to feel better is how you're connecting to your breath a lot of times. Okay, this is important, because our breath, and I'm doing a video and doing some things right now on how to show up. So it is so wonderful. And what you're asking is, it's at Granada Park from 8 to 9, and it's every week. And I'm putting this on the comments. It's every week on Saturday, and you stay as far apart as you want. I have people that are like 10 feet over there. So you can see me, you can do the Tai Chi. And it's every Saturday, and so I'll put this down for you, every Monday also at 3:30, because it's kind of cold in the mornings on Saturdays, and people wanted to get off of work and come on over and see me. So I put that down for everybody, and there's the address and everything for Granada Park near me, because I live down this way. So I'm so excited that you want to be part of it, and you want to raise your wellness, because that's also the theme for the week, is wellness. Now, did you know that there's been studies out about wellness, and about how even at this time in this last 2 years, I mean, what has been going on the last 2 years? We've got stress, anxiety, overwhelm, depression. We've got the percentage rates of our percentages of the suicide, to domestic violence, to child abuse, it's just enormous what our numbers have spiked to, because we are stuck in the same place, and we're also in a lot of fear. And they've done studies about how that stress and anxiety, depression, all the things that they overwhelm, also all the arguing and angry at each other about, did you get it? Did you not get it? Are you going to wear it? Are you not going to wear it? What do you feel? I mean, it is enormous. And that energy is keeping us in that fear. And they've done studies to prove that it affects our wellness. It affects our energy level to be able to get out there and get moving. So I want to welcome Jill and Bernadette and everyone else coming onto the line. I see you, and I so appreciate you coming on and being here with us this morning, because it's powerful when you come on and you're watching that hope and inspiration to get you moving, to get you going, and it'll help to create your day. And this is a big part, is I'm here with inspiration and hope to help you to create your day, inspire you with that inspired action that helps you to have that wellness. And that wellness is powerful. Move that up a little bit so it's like cutting my head off. So I am your host, Angel Marie Monticelli, and I am the creator of the Shine On movement that I've had for over 20 years. And it's something that's near and dear to me, yes, but it's also a place for you to come in and feel valued and for you to get involved. And we do this in the mornings on Wednesdays, and then we also have an in-person that helps people to gather and to become a champion of the Shine On movement. And just you being here, Jill and Bernadette, you're champions of the Shine On movement. Bernadette, you have yours. I sent it to you. And also, Jill, you have yours from coming to Tai Chi and to the coffee time. But what is the Shine On movement? So here you go.
The Shine On movement. It's all about you raising your vibration in such a positive way that it ripples out to the whole entire world. Think about that. In your home, when you're in a positive vibrational field energy, what happens to the whole house? Everyone in it, to your neighborhood, to the community, to the world. And that's the Shine On movement. And thank you for being part of it.
Yes, thank you for being part of the Shine On movement, because it is powerful. And I'd love for you to be part of the Shine On movement, because it is power, and it's fun too. It is absolutely fun to get involved to the Shine On show, to the Shine On movement. Let's see, where did that go? That it's the champion, that because I want you to be a champion of the Shine On movement champion, because that's what you are. And let me put this in to join the dream of having more inspiration, hope, and energy. Join the Shine On. Ooh, I like that. I already wrote it. What a deal. Now, this has a link for you to get involved. So there it is. Oh, you can't really read it. I'm not going to put that up because you can't really even read it. So what I do is I help people to raise their consciousness. Right now in this time and over the last 2 years, take a look at where your wellness has gone, but also where is your energy gone, and how much time are you being spent up here thinking about how you can make things better, and why everybody's in such a disastrous place after these 2 years, and how the whole humanity, the nation, the world is in a place of not very good wellness here, wellness heart-wise, and then wellness taking our action, and then our physical wellness. Yes. And when I almost died, not once, not twice, not three, 4 times, when I almost died 4 times, every single time I went back to studying the power of energy, how energy moves, how my energy is, how my starts and stops, and where your stops and starts, and what's happening around us. Also the power of nutrition. Yeah, food, understanding how we fuel ourselves. But then also the power of the mindset, the power of, if you want something in your life and you want to manifest something, go ahead and do what? Think about it. Be in the place of visualizing it, being aware of it. And then how do you feel about it? Really connecting that you already have it, because your body doesn't know if you have it or you don't have it. Isn't that amazing? It's like a fake laugh, right? A fake laugh is just as good as a regular laugh. Your body doesn't know the difference, and it raises the energy. It does. And then the last one here is never last, is understanding about that you are the connection to, and that's right here in the gut. And that's why I teach Tai Chi. People ask me that all the time. Why do you teach Tai Chi? Well, when I almost died 4 times, I started Tai Chi because I couldn't even stand up for very long. And I was at a wellness center teaching people how to be well, and I was sick. Yeah. And I almost died. I almost had a heart attack. Went to the hospital, went to the doctor, and they said, you're this close. Like, you should be close to the hospital because you're this close right now. I remember that day like vividly, because I went to a fog at 110 degrees in Phoenix, Arizona, to my car, sat in my car and was like, whoa, whoa, I'm this close. I'm so stressed, so anxiety. I had so much depression also, even though I was at that center. And it was like, wow, that was huge. It was huge. Yeah, heart attack, Bernadette. Thinking about, I give it to the universe. That's clearly, yeah, and up to them likely coming to you. So cool. Yeah, so cool. Thank you. And this is powerful because when you really get involved and join the Shine On movement, you'll feel the vibrational energy start to increase. You start to get involved, but your wellness starts to lift. And that's what happened to me all 4 of those times. Was I took a look at where my emotions were, where I was coming from, where my overall wellness. They've done studies that show that like more than 50% of the population really doesn't do much one way of their wellness. And think about it. After all of these years, the last 2 years of what the hell's going on, and we're not talking about wellness? Why aren't we talking about wellness? Why aren't we having more and more conversations around how we have good wellness and how wellness shows up in your life? And that's a really big one. And tomorrow on the Shine On show, I will be giving the tips. Oh, that one's messed up. I got to fix that one. 3 tips to igniting your wellness. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. It's supposed to look like this, like the importance of wellness, right? And last week we did joy, and that was really fun. And let me just go over what we did last week. In the show, we did joy, and then joy, the review is give yourself permission to be joyful. How many times do you actually think about it and become joyful? Ooh, that's a good one. And also the next one is boost joy energy and feel better. And how do you boost it? How do you pay attention, give yourself permission, and then actually boost it? Pretty good one, huh? And then the next one is create joyful energy at work. This is important because whatever work you're doing, even if you're on the computer, how can you create joyfulness? And that's what we talked about last week. So take a look because it's still there. It's still it's still on my YouTube channel, on the Facebook group, so that you can check it out. And if you want to, and let's take something here, like there we go. So we're talking about last week and reviewing joy. And that's powerful when you step in the joy, because it's what we're talking about this week is we're talking about the theme, which is wellness. Those are fun when I do the stories. I like doing stories. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Good morning, sunshine. Good to see you. You look so good today. Oh, thanks you, Bernadette. I got my pink on. I'm feeling good. Mental health. Yes, I'm hearing you. I don't know who that is, but I'm so hearing you. And, thank you too. My hand is doing lots better. It's got the stitches out, starting to heal. In general, do you have great guidance when it comes to wellness? Pills way too often are first. Oh, yes. Go to the doctor, get a pill. Hey, I was raised like that. In my generation, you got sick, you went to the doctor, you got some pills. The thing is we're understanding now more than anything that energy is energy. And a lot of times we can't stop our bad habits, our routines, our things that we do. When we get home, we do this, and this. And we can't stop those because it's emotional. And we hold on to our weight. We hold on to our diseases. We hold on to our fears and angers and overwhelms emotionally, and it affects us physically. And we know this. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Somebody else. Oh, it's Gabby. Hey, Gabby. Oh, I usually see you. Gabby, thank you for always supporting and loving Bernadette, you too, and Jill. And whoever wrote Good Morning Sunshine, it might have been you, Gabby. So thank you. I appreciate you for being here and wanting to step into a little bit more of how you show up in that beautiful stuff with wellness. And we're going to be talking about the importance of wellness, but then also the 3 major keys to ignite the wellness. Things that you need to know about it. And there's so many studies going on right now about wellness because everything is about your immune system. And people will say, and they'll say to me, Angel, okay, I'm going to say a comment, and I'm not really sure how you're going to take this. So let's get the chat fingers on and let me see what you think about it, if it resonates with you. Someone has said to me, Angel, I'm so, I do a lot of coaching, lots of coaching, empowerment coaching, because I am the energy expert to help you run your energy. And, I had someone say to me, that person, like say that person at work was sick and gave me COVID. Wait a minute. The energy, first of all, that you put around that is it's somebody else's fault. Now, are you taking care of yourself? That's why I say that wellness can suck sometimes, because the wellness, you can be as well as you want to be. But if you feel like, oh, they're sick, I'm going to get sick, you will get sick, because you can manifest anything, because what you believe is what comes out in your life. Ooh, we do a double take, echo that. Let's echo that again. What you believe is what happens. So you are in a place where everybody's sick around you, and you've been there before years ago, not now, but years ago, and you didn't get sick, did you? Because why? Because you had a good immune system. You took care of yourself. You got sleep. You drank your water. You kept your energy high. You even laughed at fake laughs, so it would help you also. The biggest one is the sleep. But the other biggest one is, are you doing the things to take care of your immune system? This is a big reason why I do so much with Tai Chi and Reiki energy healing, because it helps you in your wellness, in your energy field. And that's what I'm expert genius at, helping you, is to step into your wellness, your beautiful you. What you believe, you manifest. Absolutely. Mindset, manifestation. Absolutely, 100%. I am so grateful for you being here. The more that we are in a place of grateful gratitude, our wellness will be even better. And this is a big one. So let's do a quote. And we're going to do a quote out of my international best-selling book, Bitty Bitty Book of Words. Now, this quote comes from all the way in the back. This that's still kind of gets me. It's a little stiff. My hand's a little stiff. Thank you so much for being here. And this is from Lupe Sylvia, and she did another one that we did, and I haven't gotten in touch with her yet, but she's a certified wellness coach. Food as medicine. No transfer themselves from sick to tired to healthy to happy. So true, right? Food is what? It's the fuel. That's the fuel. You put sugar, you put carbs, you put alcohol into the car, it's not going to run. It's the same with you. It's time for us to step into it. So here you go. Here's the quote, or what she thinks about wellness. Wellness is a healthy balance of our most precious assets, mind, body, spirit. How is our mind, our body, spirit, our spirituality, our connection? How is that? Good quote from Lupe. Thank you so much. Out of the international best-selling book, one of my 5. But this is, I've got to tell you, this is number 6. And it's with Lynn Murphy. And it's with 49 other amazing authors that just came out. We're going to be having a launch pretty soon, so I cannot wait. So, and mine is Get Your Shine On, of course, is Get Your Shine On. And it's about my story. And it's not a quote. It's actually my story. So very excited about that. Yay, been working out daily. Yep, there you go. All right, Bernadette has been looking for any of my food in any way. Yes, and hiking. Good. And food is what I love and enjoy, but rearranging it a bit. Yes, it's usually, I find that with my clients, when they come and see me, a lot of times their wellness is around how they feel about themselves, their confidence, their energy, their mindset. But a big one is their portion controls. So we're going to really dive deep tomorrow. And it's not going to be all about just food. It's going to be overall wellness, about energy also. And that way we can dive a little bit deeper. And you're going to get those 3 those 3 major secrets. I don't know why it's doing that. Isn't that funny? There's going to be some tips on the wellness tomorrow and how you balance it. Oh, that balance is next week. We'll talk about that next week. So let's do one more quote and looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, well, thank you, Bernadette. I appreciate that. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into it. And that way you can always show up with a smile and know that you're valued and that you're going to get some really good, juicy nuggets out of this stuff. And that's your powerful part, isn't it? That you want those juicy nuggets that you can take away and you can implement right away. So let's do a couple right here because we can, right? We have a few more minutes. So this is out of the Shine On book. And yes, this is Shine right there. That's my dog, Shine. And you can find her all over the stories to my YouTube because we talk to Shine a lot. And she's actually in here and what she feels about wellness. So if you have the book, and if you don't have the book, maybe go out and get the book because when you purchase and invest in you in this book, what you do is you invest in a senior because I have a senior giving program. Invest in yourself on my website. And once I send you this, sign it personally and send this book to you, then what's going to happen is I'm going to take one and give one to an assisted living facility for their library. Isn't that beautiful for an elder? And sometimes I just give this to an elder because I'm in a lot of the assisted living because I help out and that's where I give back. And I'll just show up and give. And I have your name in here, so I give from you. So if that's something you'd like to do. So let's read secret number 25, wellness. What are you doing, Shine? Yeah. So let's read the quote. So here it is. I quote myself. Amazing wellness is created by a healthy mind and proper physical alignment. Now we think about this. Amazing wellness is created by a healthy mind. Did you see how I started that? Because that's the important part is how are we being aware of what is happening? Then responsibility of what action, and then the action comes from here, of what we want to do. But first you have to be aware, and it's a healthy mind, emotions to your mind. All is well, all is well. I feel good, 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 I feel good. Ooh, that's so stiff. My toe is stiff. It's in the morning. You know that I dropped a microwave on it. And I crushed it, and they want to replace the whole bone joint. It'll never happen. I'm not going to do it. I just always wear my beautiful sandals all the time because that's all I can wear because no pressure can go on it. So remember that healthy mind and proper physical alignment. Now, why did I put that? Because I really believe, and I've seen studies on it, that we're not aligned correctly. Chiropractic, yes. And there's many other ones that can do that, not just chiropractic. I'm not just all into the chiropractic, but yet I actually teach how you can do proper alignment on yourself. Let's echo that. And that's in my empowerment coaching. And that's why I put raise your energy in 30 seconds or less. You want to know why? Contact me. Because I'm here for you right there to help you raise your consciousness, raise your energy in 30 seconds or less. And that is powerful when you create your energy and you lift it. So let's do that. So let's go with thanks for being here and all the heart. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being here. Ooh. So let's see what Shine has to say about wellness. I helped Shine take care of her wellness by only offering her good food. Yet I have noticed that when her biscuits get stale, she won't eat them. And this is a true statement, and I wrote this in somewhere else. I give her organic celery. She loves celery, and I throw them at her, and she catches them, and then sometimes I hide them all over the house. Seriously, I cut them up, and then I hide them in the house. Celery doesn't smell like anything. Have you noticed that? And she still will find them. And then I call her in, and she's running all over the healing room, actually looking for the celery, and I hide them all over everywhere. And she always finds them. And interesting, because when I give her non-organic organic, because I have done that before on accident, brought it home, gave her non-organic celery. She wouldn't eat it. Come on, are you with me here? She would not eat it because she knew that it wasn't good for her. Wow. That's the importance of wellness. The importance of wellness is having the good fuel. And I'm not saying everything has to be organic, but yet there are certain things, especially celery and especially strawberries, because they hold the chemicals from the chemicals that they're putting, and the pesticides and all the stuff that they put. So that's just kind of one thing. But even Shine, and even Shine knows, and she will not eat it. Isn't that crazy good? Crazy good. So I'm going to give you the action step today. No, you know what? I'm going to give you the action step tomorrow. I'm going to give you 3 action steps tomorrow, 3 action steps that can help you to achieve an even greater wellness in your life. And then also I'll give you a bonus action step coming out of the Shine On book. And again, the Shine On book, go ahead and go to my website, invest in a senior, because that's near and dear to me also. And I know it's near and dear to you. I just had one of my clients, longtime client, and she said, oh, I have your book. And then I said, well, bring it when you come and I'll sign it. So she comes over to get a session, a Reiki session, energy healing, about how to release energy, how to reconnect to her energy. And she came over, she didn't bring the book. And she said, oh, it's on ebook. And she goes, I don't want ebook. And I said, no, you really don't, because this is you physically want to pick one. Allowing. Physically what? Ooh, grief. Joy. Then we did joy last week. So it only takes 2 minutes to read. So she purchased, I told her, I said, well, you can purchase one here. And she said, no, I want to purchase it through your website so I make sure I'm on the senior giving program. Aw, that is enormous. So she did. She went to my website. So I have signed the book, and she's like, I'm so excited you're going to go to a senior living and you're going to donate in my name. Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful. I just think it's beautiful. So it's a 2-for-1. So wellness is powerful. Not only your wellness with your food, but the wellness that you see in your life, how you perceive your life, how you show up in your life. So thanks for showing up here. Thanks for giving yourself permission to feel the rays of energy, because I know you do, just by seeing, because just a smile changes vibrational fields. And that is a scientific proven. And then the laugh. You raise your energy. Stop watching the news, please. You know what's going on. It's okay. Move on over. Go to my YouTube channel if you want, and get some hope and inspiration, and get yourself moving to be able to be in this collective and be part of the Shine On movement. So thank you. Tomorrow, I will see you for the Shine On show. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the Shine On show. Where is that one? There's the GoFundMe. There's that one. The action steps. And it's tomorrow at 11 o'clock California time. And then we have Your Time to Shine, which Barbara Blakely will be my guest. I believe she's from the East Coast. That's all I can remember right now. I apologize. And let's see what she has to say. And I'm not sure. I think she talked about purpose and passion here. So let's see what she has.
Hey there. I am so excited to be on the Shine On show today as a champion of the Shine On movement. My name is Barbara J. Beckley, and I am the CEO and founder of the Diamond Factor LLC. Angel asked me to share some golden nuggets. And I want to say 2 things when it comes to really understanding who you really are, your purpose, what you should be doing in your life. So I always tell people that one thing you have to do is you have to believe in your uniqueness in you. A lot of times we look at other people in the world and we say, oh, I want to be like them. I want to do this. I need to get to that point. And that's good to have them as references. But you need to really bring out that uniqueness in you on what you should be doing, because that's the only way you're going to be able to say, you know what? I like what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. But if you're so busy trying to be somebody else, that's really a disrespect to you. You know why? Because you're basically saying that you was an accident. And no one, I mean, no one in this world is an accident. You were put on this earth, and I tell everybody all that. Just like Angel says about shining, about, shining your light, shining your what you do, shining your purpose, shining your love to others. So important. That's why I love being on this show and being one of the champions to be on the show and be interviewed by Angel. I just want you to, one takeaway is to really understand what your purpose is. First, believe in you, believe in your uniqueness. And then the second thing I want you to do is affirmations. And I know a lot of people probably tell you this, but they're so important. It's the key to your success in your life, is saying those affirmations about you. I am knowledgeable. I am loved. I know what I'm doing. Those affirmations, I mean, you can make them up, but you have to be just for you. Place it in your heart, place it in your mind, and place it in your soul. And believe me, you will be able to move forward in what you should be doing in this world. And like Angel always say, to shine on. So this has been Barbara J. Beckley. And I want to thank Angel for letting me give some golden nuggets, and to, as we always say on Angel's show, shine on. See ya.
I just love her. You're going to get to see her tomorrow on the Shine On show. And she will be on, let me find the Shine On show, Your Time to Shine. And she will be on at 2:00 California time tomorrow to talk about how she shows up and how she shines her light. Well, you know what? I want to echo what she said, because it's powerful. Because when you start to step into your wellness, go ahead and do an affirmation. My affirmation for myself is, I feel good. 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 I can't feel my toe right now. I can't feel my hand right now, because I feel good, because I am focused. My intention right now is I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. There you go, because your brain can only do one thing at a time. I hope that was helpful. And we're going to dive even deeper tomorrow. Thank you all for being here today. And look at your wellness today and come up with some questions if you'd like, and give them to me tomorrow. I'd love to have some questions about how you're showing up in your wellness as we go on to E360. And I want to do a shout out to E360 and thank E360 for what they do to give me the platform that they do, because their platform helps me to reach millions. And that is my commitment to you, and my commitment to the world, is that each and every one of you, just like you, discover that you can show up in any energy field that you'd like. It kind of goes in with the Shine On movement, because the Shine On movement is about raising your energy in such a way that is so positive and it ripples out to the whole world. And this is about understanding that you are the important one, and you can discover that you can show up and change your energy, your vibrational field. I'm genius at helping you. So if you're ready, let's dive in. But let's say thank you to E360 right now. That gives me a great platform. Here you go. So thanks E360. Thank you for being here. E360 Aaron, he is the founder and the creator.
Soul.
So
Within your heart,
let's leave
let
it with
your
high
spirit
vibration
flow. Ask for
inspiration.
what you want. Show 'em what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on.
I'll see you tomorrow
Raise your
at
vibration.
at 11 o'clock California time, 11 o'clock California time. We'll talk about and dive deep into that wellness.
Looking for
Thank
the
you so
answers.
much.
Seeking you will find.
Seeking you will find.
Open up your heart. Leave it all
Leave it all behind. Leave that past.
Smile